Okay.
Alright, so now they can hear us here, but not on.
Because I ate. And then I had that thingy with the butter and the cheese.
Yeah.
And then, what, half an hour later I had the bowl of the chow mein.
Yeah.
Fuller than full. Okay, and it's not enough. I'm down in the 50s. This is what, hopefully, this medication helps.
Yeah.
I hope.
We'll find out.
I'm refusing. I'm refusing to eat right now.
4 minutes until showtime.
4 minutes to showtime, girl. Yeah. Don't know which size wire I want to use for this, so let me experiment with this one. Not now, Susan. 4 minutes to showtime. Put the wire
4 minutes
down.
to watch time. There you go.
Put the wire down.
It's time to watch party. Time
Step
to go
away
live. We're live.
from the wire.
Step away from the crystals.
No.
Put all the crystals down.
Yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Your hair's super long today.
I just washed it and dried it.
It look. You see yourself on the camera, like how super long it looks.
Yeah,
today?
it's my natural length. But normally I kind of do something like this to get it up semi out of my face.
3 minutes
That's all.
until showtime.
Put it back.
Like that. See?
Put it back down.
Oh.
Hello, Jamie. Hello, Emily. Welcome to Tower Tuesday.
Alright. Almost showtime, guys.
Almost time to kick it off with a bang.
Yeah. Alright.
If you guys would like readings, tell us you'd like a reading. We'll put your names right on the list. Hello, Tanya. Do you want readings?
Do have 4 colors ahead of you guys.
So if you want a reading, tell us right now you want a reading. So we can add you to the list.
Okay, 2 minutes showtime.
Love Tower Tuesday. We enjoy it too, Tanya. We love it too.
Oh.
One of our favoriteest days.
Alright, that's better. I had on my my wire making thing.
Step away from the crystal, Susan.
I can't. They're right behind me.
All right,
On
all
the side of
right.
me and in front of me.
Okay, so
Gee,
we
I'm
got,
missing this in.
2 minutes until showtime.
all right, we're putting lists down.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, I'm making the list and checking it twice.
You'll find out who's naughty or
That's right.
yeah. Okay.
All right, getting it down. Oh, Jamie, you haven't been here for a Tower Tuesday? Oh, you've been missing out, guy. It's one of our most fun nights. We
Sure
hold
is.
nothing back. I tell you that.
Yep. Nope. Pull no punches.
Nope.
So yeah,
Tell you that.
my channeling crystals.
So if you're up to some funny business,
well,
be
no.
prepared. Aw, Michelle, we love you guys too.
1 minute.
Until showtime.
Un momento.
Ooh, Emily hasn't either, huh?
No.
Emily hasn't been here yet either. Ooh, you're in for a treat, guys.
Love me some virgins.
Fresh blood.
Okay, if
That's
this was the
fantastic.
opposite direction,
Yes.
that would be. Yeah, see, it's upside down, so I'm trying to turn my head upside down to try to figure out which way the volume is up and which way the volume is down. It's like.
Can't find us anymore. We're right here.
ATU Network.
ATU Network, darling, all the time.
Yep,
That's us, ATU Network.
yep. 13 seconds. Time to zip it. Here we go.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Log Talk Radio.
This is Susan Swanbeck, CEO of the ACU Network. This work is protected by Creative Commons licensing.
the next 2 fun-filled hours. Get ready to learn something new, be inspired, enlightened, spooked, helped, laugh, cry, and be awakened.
Wide awake.
And now, your host of Awakening the Unknown. You never know what these two will be up to next. So please welcome Susan Swanbeck
Hey, everybody.
and Michelle Sullivan.
Woo! It's Tarot Tuesday.
Tarot Tuesday,
Are
everybody.
you guys excited?
We are excited. It's one of our most favorite days of the week. We love Tarot Tuesdays with you guys. We get to interact with you guys. We get to talk to you guys, have a great time. And you guys let us into your lives. We let you guys into our lives. It's a great day. So fun, fun, fun.
A lot of fun,
That's
a lot
right.
of things coming up. I did switch the show from 6 to 7 today because Michelle needed to eat.
Yes, my diabetes was giving me some technical difficulties today.
So you pushed it back an hour.
Yes, yes,
And I
yes.
fed her some nice chow mein.
Homemade chow mein, by the way, guys.
Yeah, so
Thanks
she's
to
good.
Sue. She's was bon appetit. It was some magnifique.
Yeah, but I also
Is
made
it
chocolate
bon?
chip muffins and
Yes.
peanut butter,
Yeah.
white chocolate chip.
Come home, she's baking up a storm. She's throwing it
And I was gone
down.
all day with my mom.
Yes,
so
yes. So
I was busy with my mom. all
that's
day.
what you call a bestie right there. I tell ya.
And as you can see the top, you can't see the top of her head.
She brought me a desk chair, guys. I'm not in the little toddlers, those, what do you call it, the timeout chair from the
Yeah.
corner anymore. I'm in
No.
the big girl chair
So
now.
her tushy is very cushy.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yes, yummy chow mein. Oh my god, it was so
Yeah.
good. Really, really good. So, and I come from Portuguese people, so we don't know what chow mein is. We don't make chow mein. We buy it now here that we're in this country.
Yeah,
but
no,
we don't
it's-
know.
no, it's easy.
So the
You
hamburger
see
chow
how
mein.
easy it was.
Yeah, but I had never had it before. It was
Wicked
truly,
easy.
truly like new. It's new
Yeah,
for me.
it's like one of those, oh my god, I don't know what to cook meals last minute and you need to fill, your holes, so.
And it
Yeah.
works.
You fill your pie hole with chow mein.
It
Yes.
certainly works. That's for sure.
All right.
And those of you guys, if you're coming in the chat room and you'd like a reading, please state that you would like a reading. So far we have Tanya, Jamie, Michelle, Emily, Ashley Marie, and Daniel Lewis. I see you come in.
Also
You
Brenda
want
and Esther.
Brenda and Esther right
Yeah.
here.
She messaged me earlier today. But we have to get to the callers on the line first.
So hang on tight, guys.
First.
Don't go anywhere. We always make sure we promise to get you guys. Whether we run late or not, we always get to you guys.
Yeah,
Always.
even if we're spitting it out like.
We do it.
All right, so we're actually going to get to the first caller, and the first caller we're taking is 5124.
5124.
5142. My dyslexic,
5142.
yes, my dyslexic is clicking in. All right, so we're going to take 5142.
When I say,
Hi, you are live on the air with A2 Network. Who are we speaking with?
I gotta go, I'll call you right back.
Hi, caller.
She's on two phones at once.
Hi, who you gonna call back?
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I thought it was cute.
That was adorable.
So who are we?
With my father.
Oh.
Ah.
Carla.
Hi, Carla. How are
you,
you?
honey?
Hi.
What can we do for you
I'm
today?
Good. I am wondering, what can you tell me about my career? And because I'm in a rental space right now that it's not working out.
Okay, and this is about your career, though. You're wondering about your career.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and it has to do with my career, my rental space, because it's just not working out.
I
Okay.
see. I can already tell in your voice, honey, that you're just
Yeah,
not
are you
very
in the brick
satisfied.
building right now? It looks like old schoolhouse bricks.
No.
Okay. All right. Have you been looking for a new space?
Yeah.
All right. They're showing me a brick building like old schoolhouse bricks is what they're showing me right now. Hey, let me see if I can pinpoint where that is. Sorry, as I try to figure out what's going on. Okay. Yep. And yep. Yeah, because I could definitely see that. There's a lot of things that are definitely clouding over on you, so to speak. Like the sun isn't actually there, and almost like there's a lot of you being weighed down. I'm seeing a brick building. There's a strange, and again, there's a tree out front of the brick building, and it's kind of lined with cobblestones, and it has some nice like peat moss in it. So, and again, that time of the year, you can see the peat moss, and you can actually see blooms on the tree. So the tree is in bloom at this particular time. It's not large, and it's roundish, so it's not. It's not a pine tree. It's not a normal pine tree.
Carla, this is present day. My cards itself are concurring with Susan.
Yeah.
This is present day. You're going to find this building presently. You haven't seen this yet. You haven't found it yet. But I'm got bricks on my cards as well. The same way she's telling you. I'm seeing it exactly. And I see it, I got the card of milk and honey. Like, you're going to be very, very productive and successful, happy and content and well at the space. You're right, the space that you're in right now is definitely not for you. Not for you, honey. No. Nope.
Yeah, it's weird because this particular building doesn't look like the type of building that would rent space, but they do.
Yeah, it's a different type, almost like looks like an old-fashioned building. Like you would have already passed this building and seen it and never thought that it was the type of business place for you, but you're going to find it, and it's going to be for you, and it's going to be the place where you're going to be the most happy.
And am I going to be easily to get out of my lease that I'm in now?
I see it working very successfully.
And I don't see a problem between the two.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't, because it's almost like, thank you very much. They're saying that somebody else will come in and pay a little bit more for the space that you already have.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so then they're not going to have a particular issue with that.
Yeah, they're not going to have a problem with you trading off the space.
Right.
If that makes any sense.
Okay.
So start looking, and when you find it, okay, let us know how you make out, Carla, okay?
Good luck, honey. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you, honey. Have a good night.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right, so the next caller we're going to take is 1311. 1311. And hi, you are live on the air with ATU Network. What is your name, honey?
Hello, my name is Donna.
Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna. How are you?
Hi, okay. I was wondering, do you see a fairly old ex-relationship wanting to still come back in or reaching out to me?
Let's check that out, honey.
Older relationship?
An older ex relationship?
No, not real old, just recently, basically.
Oh, so just a recent ex relationship?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
Let's see.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not even getting anything about that right now. Hold on. Yeah, I'm getting a no. I'm getting a definite no. And again, I don't know if the no is to you, which I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Yeah, definitely no with the old relationship. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Thank you. They're saying don't go back to the same situation expecting different results. Mm-hmm. If you can understand that. Because it won't be any different than what it was. Right. It's not going to be any different. And not only that, it would actually hinder your ability to have your adventures and your journeys that you want to have right now. Yeah. Because what they're saying is that it's going to... I'm sorry, they're talking to me and I'm trying to talk to you at the same time. So there's no going to be like no journey. It's like a standstill. It's like still there. And once you realize that is not the best place for you, then pretty much your cornucopia is going to be full. And that has to do with everything. A cornucopia... actually, it represents fulfillment, and the fulfillment is coming in many different aspects.
Donna, I got the card, the Fate. Now, the reason why this is happening to you, this is why Fate puts things like this into our lives. Because a lot of times we imagine what it would have been like with these people, what it would imagine now, what it would be like if we do go back to these people. And that actually hinders us from going forward in our life.
Yeah.
It's like a second chance to make the right choice. You need to make the right choice, and the right choice is never go back. It's never go back. Those people are not the changed people that we imagine them to be. As much as we imagine them that we'd like them to be a different person, it's not the case in this scenario, honey. Your hesitancy about this is for a reason. Trust your instincts. Don't make this decision. Don't make the wrong decision. The fates are already aligning you like this to show you that the right decision is yet again not to go back to this person. Do you have any more questions about that?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to know, like, is he going to try to come back? Because I gotta...
They always try.
Like,
They always try, honey. It does show the fates that he's going to try. He's going to try. Be strong. Make the right choice for you. You already know. Be prepared what your decision is going to be, and it's going to be to tell him to kick rocks. Okay?
yes, definitely.
Tell him nicely.
Has he moved on with someone else?
They always move on with someone else, but they always think that, like, the same thing. They always want to see if they can get that same person back. It's almost like that's where the game playing comes into play. They always want to know if they can get that person back. They're not ever serious. Because when they had you, they would have done whatever it took to keep you. It's not a good situation. So whenever the opportunity comes up like that, know already that fate is giving you that choice for a reason. To keep showing your own growth. To show you how much better and how much you've grown. Okay? It's not about them, actually. It's actually about your growth. Okay? Know that. Know that for a fact. What was that?
He's in a worse place than he was.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, and they always do. They think they realize at some point that they lost something. And then they think, oh, let me see if I can get that. And sometimes we're like experiencing low self-esteem or low self-confidence. And sometimes we bite. Okay, we bite. But that's because we're not prepared sometimes mentally for that. But now you know. Okay, now you know. It's not a good thing. Don't allow it to happen. Don't allow it to happen.
I've been growing. Even people at my job see the difference. And can I just ask you one more thing? Do you see someone coming into my life? Because I'm ready.
Honey, it's not showing that at this time.
Yeah, it's
so
not showing it at this time. I want to thank you so much for calling in, though, honey.
You need to get this guy washed out of your hair. You know what I'm saying?
One thing at a time. But the one thing I do want to mention to everybody is on Tarot Tuesdays, we do allow like one question. If there's something like severity as far as health, something coming in like that, we will try to do it. We are available for private readings in case you do want to book us. But we're trying to get to as many people as we can. I'm not trying to be rude about it. It's just the way that we actually run things right now, because we still also have a chat room and many callers on the line.
Yes.
So
we thank you guys for your understanding.
So thank you so much for that. Okay, so the next one that we have is going to be did we answer 3, 4? Hold on.
No.
Where is it? There we go. The next one is actually going to be 3, 4, 5, 4.
All right.
Okay. Hi, you're live on the air with ATU Network. What is your name, honey?
Hi, caller.
My name is Maribel.
Hi, Maribel. How you doing?
Oh, that's a pretty name.
I'm doing. Thank you.
Good.
I just had a quick question about a situation that I'm currently in.
Okay.
And it has to do with relationships, but not like romantic relationships. It's more of like a professional relationship.
Sure.
And it just seems like it may all be in my head, but it seems like I am being ostracized anyway.
Mm.
And I just wanted to get some clarification and maybe like what I should be doing to, or if I should be doing anything to like mediate the situation.
Who's the female that works around you right now, really close to you? She's a little pushy.
She's a little pushy.
Mm.
That may be my like a counselor that I recently went to. But not necessarily like a counselor to like, you know.
Somebody that you work with, honey. Someone that you work with.
Yeah, someone that you work with. Who's the one that's a little pushy? There's a female that's a little pushy.
Oh. It may be Julie.
Okay. Now, what I'm actually getting, I don't exactly know who Julie is. I can only tell you what I'm being told. I'm getting that she doesn't have your best interest at heart. So I don't know if this is who you're speaking about right now. I can shuffle the decks for you. But they're saying that the pushy female is the one that does not have your best interest
I
at
have
heart.
the answer. My cards have already said it.
Okay, what is
Cut
it?
and dry. The card said time to go.
Yeah.
Maribel, it's time to go. Time to leave that job and go off to better things.
Yeah.
Okay? This is where your spidey senses are already telling you these things. Okay? You're already in deep inside of you, you're already knowing that something's not right. Okay? Trust in that. The card's already saying
This is school.
it's time to go.
That's school.
Excuse me?
You said school?
Yeah, this is school, not like work.
Well, with this situation that you're in, honey, you don't need to be involved with these people. You need to get out of this situation. You don't need to stay in this situation.
What you need to do is you need to look out for yourself first, honey.
Because even if you're in,
That's what she's trying to tell you.
if you're in college courses, you can change the class. You can change your study group. You can change what you are actually working with. You do not have to work with these people. You can change your professor even. You do not have to put yourself in that situation because you're just setting yourself up for failure. Okay? And whether it's a job, whether it's school, whatever it may be, it doesn't mean you need to stay in that situation. You need to leave that situation. Because like Susan said, it's not your best interest. There's got to be another way. There's always another way. Okay? There's other classes, there's other courses. Maybe this semester you choose not to take that class and you choose to take it next semester where you don't have those other two classmates ostracizing you. Maybe that'll be a better situation for you. Maybe you choose to maybe take...
Like,
Excuse me?
I think I need to clarify, but it's like, it's a cohort that we're, like, we move up, like, in our courses together. So it's not necessarily like I can pick and choose.
Is there... So you are permanently stuck with, like, these 2 or 3 people?
Yeah.
There's
Okay,
only...
you literally need to do what's best for you. But there is somebody out there that does not have your best interest at heart. But you need to do what's best for you in the long run. It's how much you can tolerate and how much you can actually deal with. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So in each situation, just keep my best interest at heart.
That's
Always.
what you have to do. You have to do that. You have
Always.
to look out for you first. Because if you're not happy, nobody else around you will be happy. It's the way that the universe works. Good luck, honey.
Right.
You got this, Maribel. Just keep thinking you first.
Right.
Don't trust these
All right,
people.
so we're going to take caller, and again, caller 2222.
Ooh, she needs to get out of there.
2222.
Ooh, angelic numbers.
Hi, you're live on the air with ATU Network. Who are we speaking with?
Hi, bless you both, ladies. My name is Wendy in Sacramento.
Hi, Wendy, Sacramento, California. How are you?
How you doing, Wendy? What can we do for you today, honey?
Oh my Lord. I had a broken back many years ago, and periodically I have issues where there are flare-ups with arthritis and I can barely walk. and I can't work. I haven't worked since last Tuesday. So there's plenty of documentation to provide to my employer. So I'm applying for ADA
Disability.
to be off maybe through the whole month of February. I am 68 and a half. I do want to continue working at least till the end of this year, specifically for the purpose of raising my Social Security, which has not started yet.
Right.
What do you see?
Let's take a look, Wendy. So now, we're in Massachusetts, so we don't always know what the laws are in different states. So is the longer you work, is it increase what your retirement pay will be? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yes, in California.
Okay.
All right.
Just want to figure that out in my own brain. Let's see. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, I do see that there's going to be a little bit of a problem. With what's going on, because what happens is your vault door is going to be shutting down, so to speak, is what they're showing me. So even though like the sun is shining and things might be progressing the way that you want to, there's definitely going to be a holdback as far as you working as long as you would like to in order to have your Social Security benefits be a little bit more than what you need. There is going to be a downside and a downfall to that. So I'm sorry, but I don't see things working out in the direction that you're hoping for.
How long do you see me? When will I start my Social Security? In about how many months?
I don't do timelines because sometimes I have a tendency to see 2 years in the future. So timelines is one of the things that I don't do, hon.
I can offer you, I'm actually seeing in my cards a kind of like a bridge solution. I don't know if your employer would do this for you, but is there a way that you can actually, because it's saying to me, offer them light duty, offer them an observation type job, something that involves you being more of a thinker or more of an observer, that would allow you that even though you are suffering through this pain, to help you extend your time. That depends on what their answer will be, whether you can retire early or whether you can extend the time. So it actually, the power of that answer is really not depending on you, honey. It's depending on them. So that's the question you need to ask them.
Oh, well, I think my boss likes me, and I have plenty of medical proof.
Okay.
So logically, I'm thinking I will be approved for my ADA time off.
Okay. Light duty.
If I can hold out until the end of the year, it'll mean more money for me in my retirement.
Right. Good. And light duty. Offer them light duty. Your doctors can offer documentation and write out orders that say that you must do light duty, whatever that might work in your job. But light duty, and that would help extend the time for you. And the earlier that you offer them that, the better, because the employer is going to see that you really are wanting to work versus just sit home. They're going to take that into account and respect that. So the answer will lie on what they decide. So the sooner you find that out, the more peace you'll have. Okay, honey?
Yeah, I think I've got plenty of evidence, and it's a health insurance company, so yeah. I'm fairly certain that I will be approved.
You got this. You got it. I think you got this, honey. I don't see why they would have any problems giving you light duty.
I'm sorry?
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't hear you.
You're very welcome, honey. Have a good day. Thank you so much for calling.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't hear. All right, we're going to take one more call, and then we're going to go over to the chat room.
Yes.
Okay? So we'll take one more call, go over to the chat room, and then we'll be back to our callers. Okay, I am going to be looking for 2340. Mm-hmm. And 2340, you are up next, like right now. Hi, you are live on the air with ATU Network. Who are we speaking with?
Hi, how are you? It's First Maria.
Hi, Maria. How are you?
How you doing, honey?
Doing great. How about you guys?
Good.
Awesome.
What's your question, sweetheart?
I guess either, whatever you guys pick up, I know you guys want more questions. Either finances are coming up for moving, with new business or relationship?
Ooh, you got a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah,
Let's see what
so-
comes up.
So whatever pops up
Let's see what comes up for Maria.
Yeah.
Let's see what's cooking for Maria. What is something that Maria needs to know at this point right now? Let's see what's cooking for Maria. Let's see. You know, let's see. Is it moving? Is it job? Is it love? Finance? What do you get on your end?
Oh, I don't like the way my cards are falling out tonight.
Oh, what you got?
I've got kind of financial restraint and definitely feeling a little upside down at the moment. They're also saying that your second chakra, which is your sacral chakra, which is your creativity and your passion for life, that is having a little bit of issues right now. We actually just discussed that, which is ironically strange. We literally just discussed this. So what you need to do is you need to open that back up in order to get your creative juices flowing, because that's what's stopping everything from progressing and going forward at the moment. That's what I'm getting.
Okay. Now, Maria, honey, I see you being very systematic. Like, you like to be like a good girl. You like to do things by the book, okay? And you're also a very blessed person, though. You believe in spirituality, and you're a very blessed person. Now, my thing here is saying that there's a lot of things that you would need to let go in order to move on now, in more of a spiritual way. It's time to let go of a lot of certain things. But it's also saying that as well as letting go of certain things, it's saying let go of where you're living. It's time to move. Now, you're looking for somewhere to move, right? Maria?
Yes, pretty much.
You are actively looking to move?
Yes.
Okay, because I see a regeneration. I even got the card, the regeneration card, the regrowth. It's like a rebuilding. It's like the old Maria is being left at the old place. You're leaving the old Maria behind. And the new Maria is going to step forward in this new place. And it's a Maria that's more bolder, more confident, more sure of herself, more sure in her spirituality, everything. And also got the clean it up card. Like, you're just going to clean up all the messes that you think you have about yourself. You know, that sometimes we have, like, certain qualities that we believe about ourselves that are not quite up to par. But you're going to work hard on yourself, and you've been working hard on yourself. So you really are going to create a brand new Maria. So this move has more meaning to it than just a change of address, if you understand. Okay? So it's very important, this move. So look carefully and find the right place, because your regeneration, a brand new Maria is going to be stepping out. All right? Buy a brand new dress for that, by the way. That's what I got to say about that, honey.
And I tell you just to buy a new set of jeans, because that's me. All right, thank you so much for calling in,
Thank you so much, Maria.
All right, guys that are waiting, we're actually going to go over to our chat room for those that have been waiting. When we come back over to the board, the first caller that we will take is 0815. So we're going to go over to the board and see who's happening over here. And who do we have?
Our first person is Emily Smith. Emily Smith, are you here? Emily Smith.
Hey, Elizabeth.
And by the way, if
Hey,
you guys did not state that you would like a reading or in our chat rooms, please do so.
Okay, Emily, are you here?
Because if you don't say, hey, I like a reading, we don't quite see you in the restream, so we might miss you in the chat.
Yeah.
So please do so. So Emily Smith, she was one of our very first in our chat rooms today, and one of our very first. Right, new dress, new star. Right, Brenda? Absolutely. I think it's an amazing
Brenda
thing.
must be on ATU Network.
I'm seeing her on
Awakening the
Restream.
Unknown. Oh, Restream.
I'm seeing her on Restream.
Yeah, I don't have the Restream chat.
Yeah. So yeah, I believe in that. You know, it feels good when you have a new, Michelle Okuri. Yes, I got you. You're next, actually, Michelle.
Yeah.
So Emily Smith, are you in the house, Emily
So I
Smith?
can get the Restream up.
Because if you're not going to speak up, honey, I'm going to have to zip through because we've got people waiting.
Yep.
Sorry, guys, if my skin looks red and blotchy. I'm going through an allergic reaction. So I'm kind of like...
Chopin meds.
Yeah. Emily Smith in the house, going once. You got
You're
you're
already on the list, honey.
Emily Smith going twice. Tanya, you're on the list too, darling. Emily Smith going 3 times.
Michelle Oakley, not here. You are too funny, girl.
Michelle Oakley, you're up.
All right, let's see what we got.
Let's see what's cooking for Michelle Oakley. Any specific things that you'd like to know today, Michelle? Let us know. She's here. Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Who's on?
I guess Emily Smith is
Emily
here.
Smith is here.
Is she here? Is she here? We'll go right back to her, Jamie. Not to worry. We'll go right back to her, hon. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's do Michelle while we're waiting.
Okay.
Love and money. She likes to know about love and money.
All right.
Oh, isn't that like the never-ending story, guys? Love and money. Love and money. I want to know if I'm going to live till next Tuesday. That's what I'd like to know.
Wow. Honestly, you said love and money, and I'm shuffling and I deal it out, and you literally have a man holding your heart. So there is somebody coming towards you. And this is somebody that's, when I say holding your heart, I mean they're very pure of soul. It's something about their soul and their spirit that is bringing you, giving you the connection to them. So that's something very good. And it's literally not, it's not an accidental meeting. This is a purposeful meeting. So this is something that's going to be quite beneficial to you. As far as everything that you have going on, you kind of have like the goddess and the moon card. So you have a lot of positive moon energy coming towards you at the moment. And I don't know why they're talking to me like this. I don't ask. So yeah, I don't ask. They go from like, I don't know, 60s, 70s, and 1800s. So what we have is we have all of that energy, and things are going to start working into the direction that you want. And one thing is going to fall into the place after the other. The first thing is the one that literally is holding your heart, and his spirit and his energy is very beautifully and pure. Not poor, pure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. All right.
Emily, you're up next.
Okay, Emily, we'll go right back to right
doing
now.
dishes.
Okay. All right. It's so funny that you say this, Michelle. You met this person, what, in a chat room, right? From your own living room at home, right? Please concur this with me. Because you met somebody. Because I got this feeling that you literally met somebody from your own home. Like, you didn't go leave your house to meet somebody. You met this person from your own home. And nowadays, everybody uses social media and dating apps and all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't.
Nowadays people do. So that's what I got. Concur this for me, please. Validate that for me too. Now the reason being I got this and why I think it's a good thing is because you have the gifts for this person, and this person has gifts for you. And what I mean by gifts is he needs caring. You have the gift of caring. You need kindness. He has the gift of kindness. You have compassion. He needs that gift of compassion. Do you understand? Those types of gifts. So this is what's going to be part of your match. It's very good match. Okay? Very good match. I concur. Now, you being in your happy place, what falls into place? The money, right?
You were going to say shmoney.
The shmoney.
Yeah,
shmoney. Treasure Island, baby. Treasure Island.
Right.
So all the stars align and all the good things come into play. So the money stuff does start falling into place.
Okay, so Emily Smith, as she's finishing up, why don't you let us know what your question is in the chat room, please, while she's finishing up with Michelle.
So it's a good thing. Now keep that in mind when you're having this early parts of your relationship. Find out about each other's gifts. Find out about what do we always want? What do we say when we talk to our friends? Oh, I would love a man who is just use an example. I would love a man who's caring and compassionate and loving. I love a man who's romantic. We have these certain ideals, right?
I would love another crystal.
Right. I love a man who's crystals as a gift, right?
Yeah.
Now, we have these certain things, right? And at the same time, men say about women, oh, I love a woman who is kind and sweet and loving
Well,
and
you
gentle.
kidding? They want a woman that's sexy and
Well, that's
got
one of the
bosoms
things
and a
too.
nice butt. So
That could
you
be one of the
know.
gifts that she has too. Hi, Kaden.
Hey, Kaden, how you doing?
So that could be one of the
Right.
gifts that she has too for him.
All right.
So look at that, and those are the things that's going to click you guys together. Okay?
Okay, Emily, what is your question, sweetheart?
Awesome.
You're here. She's doing dishes. So
Okay.
we'll say, okay, shut the water off, dry your hands, and then type the question in.
Yeah.
We don't want to short circuit.
All right, no. I'm so happy for you, Michelle. All right, she likes some guidance. Let's see what's
Guidance.
cooking.
All
Let's see
right.
what's cooking for Emily.
Ah.
Ooh, I'm so happy for Michelle. Aw, that's so sweet. She found a good match. That's wonderful.
Right. Ooh. You got a lot of envy around you, girl. Literally, you got a lot of people that are envying not just who you are, but what you can actually do.
She's in her marriage.
Yeah,
Guidance in her marriage.
Oh, in your marriage, because you got a lot of envy. A lot of envy. They're also saying your heart chakra is actually slightly off. There's literally, it's almost like the envy is to the point of jealousy for no apparent reason. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but there's a lot going around here as far as, you know, she does this, she does that, she does this, and the envy is getting so bad it's kind of turning into a bit of jealousy. Do you understand that? I'm not even reading the board yet. Hold on. Yeah, and it's almost like somebody else is holding your purse strings. And I know that sounds weird, but somebody else is holding your purse strings. Even though it's your finances, somebody else is holding it. And again, the heart chakra is the one that's being blocked right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Emily, as far as guidance in your marriage, honey, okay. Yeah, I see jealous. I see behind your back kind of stuff. I see, like, your outer perimeter of friends and family going, yeah, 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 and he's saying it, and like, she's not good enough for him, and he's just too good for her. And, like, everyone kind of, like, in the outer perimeter talking, like, why? Because they are jealous of your relationship, right? Because you guys have certain connections that other people wish that they have, right? That's what makes them jealous. Now, what you guys need to focus on in this time is making sure that you solidify your and his connection so that it doesn't become between you guys. So when I get the card to the sea, my to the sea card, what that means to me is, like, I picture it's two people going in a little dinghy boat off to the ocean by themselves, rolling off to nowhere, and what's left out there? Just you two, right? To build your relationship, to solidify, to connect. Okay? You need to do that. Now, the reason being is because time is running out. Tick tock, tick tock. Because these types of things will really eat away at your marriage. Okay? You don't want that happening. So it's very important that you really work on your marriage. Working on your marriage is a day-to-day thing. It's not like, oh, next month I'm going to do this. Oh, next month I'll tell him I care about him. Oh, next month I'll clean up this mess in my marriage. No. Get on it. Get on it. Okay? You need to let up on this. Because this kind of stuff will contaminate your marriage, your relationship. Okay? So I know that you can do this. Your relationship was a higher power type of relationship. So work on it to keep on it. Okay? Capiche?
Who's next?
Jamie DeFrank. Up front and center.
Jamie, I need to see a name. I don't see a name.
She was
yet.
up earlier.
Well, that's probably because I
have the restream. You don't have the restream.
Jamie DeFrank.
Yeah. Jamie DeFrank. Jamie.
Jamie,
Jamie,
do you have a question, hon? Who's up after Jamie?
Jamie, Tanya.
Okay, after Jamie is Tanya. So, Jamie, please write your question in. Tanya, write your question in as well, please.
That's right.
Okay.
She would just like some guidance, too. Okay, Jamie. Let's see what's cooking for our girl. Lovely.
What is it?
Capiche.
Capiche for what?
Probably what I said.
What'd you say?
What I just said to her.
Oh.
I'm glad people concur. Okay, lovely. Let's see. Jamie would like some guidance, girlfriend. Let's see what's cooking for you.
Let's see what we got.
Jamie. Some guidance.
Let's see. Okay. All right. One of the hardest things in life to actually learn is patience. Okay. What's happening is because you are, you're not the type to sit and wait. You're the type to create, is what I'm being told. So for that reason, your biggest challenge is developing patience, not just for yourself.
We see your comments, by the way, Rachel.
For the way
you're on the list, honey.
Yep. By the way, for that and for the other things and the way that they're actually progressing. I don't actually see anything centered around love. I'm not getting anything about love right now. I'm being told to center around yourself, to learn patience, and also to rest and rejuvenate, because literally I'm seeing and no time for yourself. And what you really need to do, is to be able to step back a little bit, if you can understand that. Okay? No, Rachel, I actually can see you. I put the restream on over here.
Okay, Jamie, I got that right now you are kind of like in a fork in the road about kind of like the journey that you're on right now. You're kind of wondering about things. You're wondering, should I take this direction? Should I take that direction? Now, what the cards are saying is right now you need to remain flexible. Right now you need to take just a time in your life right now where you just remain flexible. Doesn't mean you're going to remain flexible your whole life. I know you like to plan, and you like things to go certain ways, and you like things to be already like preordained and all that. But right now, you need to remain flexible. It's the lesson that the universe is trying to give you right now. If there's a fork in the road, and the universe is going to decide, you're not going to decide. The universe is going to decide which direction you're going to go in. The lesson being, be flexible. Deep knowing, you will know deep in your heart, you will know deep inside of you once the universe shows you the direction that it was the right direction. But the lesson is right now to remain flexible. Sometimes that is the hardest thing we can do, is to be flexible, to just let it go the way it's supposed to go and not make it go any way that we want it to go.
I just want to mention briefly, guys, if your comments are actually not getting noticed, Facebook has been filtering out a lot. Literally. So we will see some things. Like the first time I just seen Rachel's name is now. It's are my comments getting missed? That's
I saw her earlier.
I didn't see anything because I was on a different page.
I saw you guys though. I got the list. I have Tanya, Brenda, Esther, Becky, Rachel, Elizabeth, Robert, Aiden.
You got Brenda.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Plus, we still have to get over to the callers.
I had Jamie twice for some reason.
Okay. So we're doing Tanya right now.
Yes, sir.
Do you see me? Yes, I see you.
I see you.
Sorry. I put the restream on. I'm not on the board. And when
Tanya
I'm on the board,
would like
I can't
some
see you
guidance.
guys.
Tanya would like some guidance.
All right.
Guys, these are some really good questions though tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Some really good ones here. Let's see.
I see a little bit of financial constraints right now. I don't think it's not going to be something permanent. It's for this time, at this moment. What they want you to do is to watch what you're doing as far as financial, if that makes sense to you. Things are actually going to work out the way that you want. It's just a little bit of constraints about certain things. Sort of like rather than buying the mansion, buy the smaller house, so to speak, is the way that they're actually kind of explaining it to me. Now, you also have the goddess in the moon card, which means that the energy of the goddess is actually coming to you. And you also do have a lot of personal healing and happiness coming. And this is all coming. So once you get the financial aspect of things under control and learn to like alter certain things, it's going to help you out. That's when the energy is actually going to come in, and that's when you're going to have the healing and the happiness, if that makes sense.
Makes sense? Okay. Now, on my cards, Tanya, as I choke here. Okay, I got the remain positive right now.
Right.
Whatever you're going through right now, it's important that you remain positive. You're blessed. At this moment, this is a blessed situation. This is a test that you are going through. You are supposed to remain positive.
Right.
And sometimes that is the hardest thing, right? To remain positive. Look at my face, guys. And I'm remaining positive. It's very important, okay? Because you're blessed. You are blessed. So the reason being is sometimes, whether we like it or not, like the other person was, her thing was she needed to be flexible. Yours is actually, you need to be by the book. When there's certain things presented by us, we can't stray sometimes off of the road. We need to be by the book, okay? Because it helps us to put us exactly where we need to be. And sometimes that's between worlds, right? Between the here and the now, the spiritual and the physical world. It leads us down that path where we need to be. But sometimes it's by the book. This is one of those things, but only if you remain positive during this situation. Very, very important, okay? Your lesson right now is positive, positive, positive.
Okay.
It's not easy sometimes.
Okay, so
It's not
we're
easy.
going to go back over to the board and take the callers that have been
We
waiting.
missed you guys. I'm going to
So
say
we
again.
will be back over to the chat room soon. But we're going to take caller 0815. You are up next.
We have Ashley, Brenda,
Right.
Esther, Becky,
Hello,
Rachel,
you are live on the
Julia.
air with ATU Network. What is your name, hon?
Patricia.
Hi,
Trisha.
Patricia.
How you doing?
Hi, I'm well. How are you, ladies?
I'm great. Do you have a
Ooh,
question, honey?
Where are you from? I love that twang.
What's coming up for me in my love life? I'm from Georgia.
Oh, I love that. All right.
Yeah, we're from Boston. We packed the car in the garage.
Yeah, and Harvard Yard. You know what I'm
Harvard
saying?
Yard.
We go to the Packy and put some Jimmy.
We don't have dinner, we got supper. Yeah, let's have some supper.
All right, so
I need a bubbler. Where's the clicker? People like, what?
the what?
Sorry, okay, love life.
Well, you're waiting for a certain message from someone, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Michelle's got it.
Yes, yes, yes. There's an unfinished story here going on with your love. You're very loyal. And you like to see something through till the end. You like to make sure it's over before you start something else. Even whether it be something in the past. So you like to, it's almost like you kind of want to walk down memory lane and make sure all the feelings are over and done with and all the kind of love stuff's done before you move on to the next. So you're kind of in that limbo right now with that, right?
Yeah, a lot of indecision.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay, because you're kind of like in that fork in the road right now. Okay. What's it saying right now is, okay, we know these things are going on. We know this about you. We know this is going on, okay? Right now, actually, the universe is saying to release those things and get flexible. Get flexible enough that the universe is going to start taking you down its own path, and it's asking you not to doubt it, not to question it, to just go with the flow. To not do your usual Patricia. If the girls ask you, let's go, I know, you're like laughing at me about this. It's not as easy as it looks, right?
It's true.
Right?
Yes.
But it's about taking those chances that we don't normally take. That's going to take us to the one that we need and the one that we want and the one that's supposed to be there to appreciate us the way we need to be appreciated. Those relationships are in the past for a reason. Okay? And I know you're so loyal in your heart is so loyal. But you know what? Give that loyal heart as a gift to someone else. That's a very important gift. Okay, that's so special about you, Patricia. That loyal heart needs to be given to someone else. Someone more deserving. Those people didn't deserve it. If they deserved it, they would still have it. They don't.
Yes.
Okay? So, are you going to try to just remain flexible and with the universe and let it see where the path is it takes you?
Oh, life is too short not to have some fun, honey.
Trust me, girlfriend. You need to do this. Just be flexible.
Okay.
Be flexible and just go with it. It could be the wildest thing. And take those chances.
Okay.
Okay, like somebody smiles at you at the grocery store and it's a handsome guy. don't be shy. Take that chance. Like, hey,
Be
what do you-
Michelle.
Be me. Be like, hey, what do you think about my oranges? Do you like parsley? It could be whatever it is. But take that chance. Be flexible. See how far that's going to take you. And then the right one, then you give that loyal heart to.
Right.
Promise?
Okay.
All right.
You got
Thank you
it.
so much for calling in, honey.
I said I was going to start doing things differently, so I'm going to try.
There
There you go. Nice and short. Time to have a little bit of fun, honey.
You got this.
You got it.
You're going to have so much fun.
Thank you for calling in, hon.
Thanks, ladies.
You're welcome, honey.
All right, we got time for one more caller before the break. We have 3 callers left. I know, it's a busy night. All right, so the next one we're taking is 4790. 4790. Hi, you are live on the air with ATU Network. What is your name, hon?
Hi, my name is Tamara
Hi,
from
Tamara.
Georgia.
How you doing?
Oh, Georgia's in the house tonight.
I know.
Ooh, I love it.
What is your
Awesome.
question, honey?
Okay, I'm about to make two moves, right? And I was wondering, on the second move, do you see me find a job right afterwards?
Oh.
Okay, 2 moves.
2 moves. One is a job and one is love, right?
No, 2 physical moves, correct?
No, not like that. Like, yeah, physical. So I'm going to one city and
Right.
then make some money and then move to the real place I want to be at.
So basically you're using the move that's coming up as a jumping stone?
Right.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, girlfriend, you are a risk taker. I like that.
All right.
Let's see what's cooking for you, honey, Tamara. Let's
Yes, it is.
see. Great.
All right.
That's a woman who follows her dreams. That's great. Let's see.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Okay. In the first area you're going into, there's going to be a lot of envy, jealousy, and things like that because you're going into an area where people don't know you and you're very good at what you do. So that's going to cause a little bit of envy and jealousy, okay? We know that. It's the way it is. But I don't want you to lose hope or strength.
Because you have a shit.
That's right. Don't lose your hope or strength in this, okay? And I don't want you to be indecisive about your next one. You're there for a reason. You're not there forever. So even the negativity that you start to feel, let it bounce off you because, honey, it ain't permanent. Literally, make yourself a rubber band and shoot it some other place.
Oh, heck yeah,
You're
it's not
actually going to be
permanent.
fine.
Okay.
Okay, she is speaking your truth, okay? Truth be told, okay? What it is you are going to make such an impact on the first one.
Right.
All the tribe's going to be, oh my goodness, oh my God, this girl, oh boy, all this. They're going to talk all the mad dirt, right?
Hey,
Let them
she
talk their
was
talk.
coming in here to neighborhood doing this.
You know what? Let them clean up their own messes once you're gone, girlfriend.
Yeah, that's right.
You're right. The first place is not for you.
Okay.
The second place is your new wife.
Yep.
And then the unfinished symphony begins. Okay? So all right. Hallelujah, it's all gonna happen. So your plan is the right plan.
Sometimes I don't know how to listen to her. Laugh at her. I'm sorry, I can't help it. She's hilarious now.
But you are correct. Your plan is the right plan, girl.
I got a plan.
You got a plan?
Yes, I do. I think this New Year's, everybody needs to find their own Michelle.
Everybody should find their own Michelle.
Everybody needs to find their own Michelle because everybody needs a little laughter in their life. I want you to wish you very luck, and don't worry about people that are jealous. When you're good at what you do, literally, just like I said,
You know
just
what?
throw the band, honey.
The more haters you got,
Right now, Audrey.
Oh, there you go.
the more haters you got, the better.
Michelle.
Hey, listen, love those haters, girlfriend. The more haters you got, the better.
Hey, remember
You're
that.
clicking, right?
Right, there's no such thing as bad press. Remember that.
Oh,
Thank you so much for calling in, honey.
oh, we killing Robert Spears. He said,
God bless.
God bless you, honey. He said, he's a back away from the microphone's massive
The microphone
distortion.
is like way up over my head. All right, so hold on a second. We're gonna go to break as I figure out it's lefty loosey. So
Lefty,
if
loosey,
I was
righty,
turning
tighty.
this up, it turned that way. So okay, let's turn it this way. You know the mic's upside down, so I get a little confused.
Hey, you know what, guys? Can you guys not find your own Michelles? Can this be a real thing that you guys try to do for 2020?
All right, actually, we're going to get ready to take a short break. And then we have 2 more callers, and the rest is...
Oh, yes. Brenda
Facebook
Hickerson is the
chat.
next one after the break.
All right, so we'll get ready to go to
Becky,
break, and then we'll be right back.
and then we got Rachel, Elizabeth, Robert, Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this break, everybody.
So we did a few adjustments. I did turn it down a bit. I readjusted the mic and where it is. So just wanted to know how we're sounding to you guys right now.
How's that, guys? You know, how's that when we laugh? And how about when we talk loud? How about that now? With my big mouth, Portuguese big mouth.
I can always turn the mic in the other direction. I think mine's a little softer and I've got a soft voice. So, all right, so we're going to start right off right now with the last two callers that we had on hold, and then we're going to get over to the board. So the next caller we're going to take is 7413. 7413, you are up.
That's right. Let's see what's cooking.
Hey, you are live on ATU Network. Who are we speaking with?
Hello?
Hi, who are
Hi.
we speaking with?
What's your name, caller?
Caller?
Hello, caller.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey,
What's
you're
your-
live. What is your name, honey?
Hello, caller. What's your name?
What's your name, hon? Oh, hello. You are live. What is your name, honey? Hello?
Lori, Florida.
Hi, Lori.
Lori, Florida.
Hi, honey. What are you? What,
Hi.
how are you, darling? What's up with you, honey, today?
Oh, I'm doing good. We've got a new moon coming up. I'm pretty excited. And I wanted to know what kind of message from Spirit you could give me regarding either a new job, work, employment, or a new house.
Ah.
Whatever you see.
All right,
Okay.
let's see what's cooking for Lori from Florida. Ooh, how exciting. That's great news.
All right,
Let's
hold on.
see.
If I can get a connection this
You
way.
sound
yeah.
pretty happy about it.
All right. All right. What they want...
Everything positive. Yeah.
Yes,
That's
what they
great.
want you to do, though, is get that little bit of indecision out of you. It's because you're a little undecisive about a couple of things. They want you to get that out of you. That's when everything is going to come to you directly and be more positive. So pretty much you're going to have like the moon energy, the world at your feet type thing. So that's going to be on a more positive nature for you. But what you need to do is get the indecision out, that little bit that's in the back of your mind. Stop worrying and know that everything is going to fall directly into place. Everything is going to progress the way that you want. So as far as like a house, not just a job, but something that you're passionate about, more along the lines of a career is what I'm
Good.
seeing. I'm not seeing just a job. I'm seeing a career, something that you enjoy, something that your heart really goes into is what they're saying. Michelle?
Okay. So, Lori, I do get you asking all kinds of questions. I see you mending a lot of different things, like working on a lot of different issues with yourself. I see you asking a lot of questions like why this, why that. I see you got a lot of help, like a leg up on certain things. But in all this chaos, honey, you're forgetting to take a minute for yourself to breathe, right? When was the last time you took a minute for yourself to breathe? Has that happened yet?
It's been a while.
Yeah, you need to do that, honey. You need to take that time for yourself to breathe. They're reminding you to take that time to breathe because the time is going to be coming where now you're going to start needing to co-create things, right? The new home, a job, finding new friends, finding new, like your tribe. You're going to start building your new tribe around your area where you live. New friendships, new everything, right? But you need to have that new clear head. So the reminder is right now, before anything else goes on in your life, is to take the time for you to breathe. Okay? Can that happen for you right now? Before the worrying, we know you're asking tons of questions. We know you're wondering tons of things. We know you're trying to formulate your tribe, co-create a lot of things in your life with other people around you in your life. We know you have a lot of support. You have a great support system, right? But what's the thing you're forgetting? Yourself. Yes. So this is what they're telling you right now. The most important thing, the most important person in all of this going on right now is you. So before anything else can go on and before anything else can go forward is the time that you need to take for you. And I mean now. I mean like go take a bath right now. Go get a foot massage. Go get a pedicure. Go get a manicure. Go call your best friend and go get massages. Go for a yoga class together. Do whatever you need to do for you, like now. It needs to start now.
I don't think I can turn the mic down
Okay, hon?
anymore without shutting it off, dear.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Is,
All right.
Is that making sense, honey, Lori?
Yeah, it's just so simple, but you guys are really reading from the heart, because I'm a high energy person.
Yeah.
I do everything at 100%,
Right.
and you sometimes have to take 5, and
Yeah.
that's what I need to work on.
Yeah, and it's about starting at ground zero, right? You need ground zero. And what's ground zero? You. You are ground zero. So, and to have all the clear head and the clear thoughts and have all the answers to all those questions, right? You need to start with yourself, honey. So whatever is your happy place, find it. Get to the happy place. Okay? Promise?
Oh, what do these bells on? It's like y'all gave me permission.
You got permission right now. I give you permission right now. You can blame it on me all you want. Okay.
Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you so much, honey. You keep us posted. Thank you, honey.
Right. You have to talk a little softer, because if I turn this down anymore,
I know.
you talk very loud.
It's the porch.
And the mic is farther away from her than it is me.
I know.
Okay.
All right, so who's next?
We have 2911.
2911.
And then we going back over to the chat room.
All right.
Okay.
Next in the chat room is going to be Brenda,
Okay.
Esther, and Becky. And
right.
Rachel, Elizabeth, and Robert, and Kaden, and Julia, and Rosa.
Okay, so 2911. All right.
Hello?
Hi, you're
Hi,
live
caller.
on the air. What is your name, honey?
Hi, my name is Carrie.
Hi, Carrie. How you doing? What is your question, honey?
Thank you. Well, I was just listening in. Actually, you guys have had a great show. And
Thank you.
I thought to myself, I think I'm one of the 3 callers that is left, even though I didn't push 1.
That's great.
I don't know. I don't really have a question, but I resonated with a lot of the calls.
Awesome.
So, if there's usually a vibe during a show, if anything comes to you, I'm open to it.
All right.
Awesome.
Let's see what's cooking for you, Carrie. Let's see. You know, and that's the thing with our cards too. Like we always tell her how it is. We always do. So let's see what's cooking for
Let's put it
Carrie.
this way: when I was on the line, I was watching a television show, and all of a sudden the TV went to the help menu, and then went back to the television show, went back to the help menu, and nobody touched the remote. So
That's
I'm
so funny.
seeing a journey coming up for you.
Ooh, yes.
Now, do you do a lot of light workers work?
I have in the past. I'm getting back there.
Okay.
And,
I do.
it's been a chaotic time.
Yeah, I do see a very deep, strong spiritual journey for you. It's not a physical journey. It's more of a spiritual journey that's bringing you to a new level and also back into the light worker field is what I'm seeing for you right now. There's a lot of information that is going to be downloaded to you, so to speak, and I think I know you understand what I'm talking about. So that is something that will be
That's
coming
an
to pass
Yes.
very quickly.
Yes.
Very quickly, it's coming to pass. Now, the headaches they're telling me is from you not utilizing your energy enough. So if you find yourself getting headaches more than normal, they would like you to try to utilize your energy a little bit more.
Yeah, like TikTok.
Yeah. Right.
I got the same thing. I got like happy, like your happy place, and your happy place is actually helping people. And you have been kind of being in the perimeter and stepping back and becoming more of an observer of the light work instead of becoming more of an active participant in light work. The higher power is calling you to this, honey. It's all the signs are there that you need to be doing that type of work. It's calling you to an actual new life, Carrie. It's a new life. That's why all the signs are there. You're seeing them, but you're not stepping into them. Okay? But what more do you need of a sign? What more do you need to say, let's do this? Do you need me to tell you let's do this?
I just have to take.
You need to do it,
I have to
honey.
take my energy and ground. I have to ground my own energy, and sort of, some truths have been revealed, and sometimes it's with family or relationships we form, and it's you have to break those bonds, so to speak, because it'll hold you back.
Right.
And it's been hard. You don't have chaos, but you just I know what I need to do.
It's the new life card, honey.
Thank you.
The
It's
new
time.
life. It's
You're
time,
welcome,
honey.
honey.
It's time. The new life card is right here. Okay, you keep us
She's not gonna
posted.
stop.
Nope. It's time to do it, honey.
All
I don't
right.
know where that noise came from in the background too. There was a beep, 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 like a seatbelt.
Oh, that's my Dexcom.
That's her Dexcom.
That's my
Michelle's a
Dexcom.
diabetic.
That's
She.
fine, because that's my that's my sign for put your seatbelts on and get ready to go.
It could be. Could very well be.
It could be.
That's
But
right.
That's actually your Dexcom meter warning her of either most of the time a low.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
again.
as usual.
So, all right. Thank you so much for calling in,
Thank you
honey.
so much. You keep us posted.
All right, we're going back over to the
It's
chat.
Brenda's turn.
Brenda.
Brenda Hickerson. Let's see what's cooking for
That's
Brenda.
right.
Anything specific that you would like today?
I don't know,
Let's
Brenda.
see. Let's see.
Brenda.
Brenda in the house. Let's see. Let's see what's cooking for Brenda. Let's see. We need some Brenda Hickerson.
Oh yeah, I did a couple of readjustments on the break. It's a new program, so I told you guys to take a bit. So I adjusted the mic a little bit more. I had to turn it down a little bit more, and trying to keep Michelle quiet is very difficult.
I gotta be me, guys. I can't help it. My voice is my voice. All right. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, I'm still shuffling and looking at something for some reason.
Okay.
I don't know. I see a growth in finances. Literally, my hand is itchy.
I see a co-creation type thing coming that's going to be financially like substantial.
Beneficial.
Yeah, very substantial.
Right.
You've been doing a lot of thinking, and you've been trying to be fair to everybody else in your life, but you haven't been fair to yourself lately. Okay.
I'm sorry, I have to say this like right now. It won't stop.
Go.
The door to spirit is opening up to you, honey.
Yep.
And what's happening is the storm is getting ready to pass.
Come to the edge.
So I know that you've been doing some work, and your storm warning is something that will be in the past. So after it passes, then it's time for you to move forward in the direction that you were working on, so to speak, if you can understand what's happening, honey. So you do have a lot of work that you've done, and things are going to progress into a more positive outlook for you, okay?
It's like getting back to work on like a symphony. Like you had an unfinished symphony you were working on, and you put it aside. So now it's time to go back to that work and get back to that unfinished symphony, okay? It's very, very important that that's what happens. You go back to that work. And the time is coming, okay? The time is going to, all this hard stuff is going to pass, and the time is going to be coming for you, Brenda, okay? The storm is going to be. You've been thinking about what you need to do for a long time now. You know it needs to be done.
It's going to happen. The storm is leaving, honey.
Promise.
Okay.
That's a promise.
All right, so who's up next? Esther?
Esther.
Yeah, I know Esther's not here. She usually gets in late because of work.
Esther Weekly. Esther's a weekly.
All right.
Excuse me.
Storm is leaving, honey.
All
right, Esther.
Esther, it's your weekly.
Okay, Esther, you have victory coming to you. Okay? You have a lot of victory coming to you. I'm still not getting that you're, and again, there was a time that rest was coming, but right now it's not time to rest yet. It is coming, because now that you do have everything semi-balanced, I'm getting more of typing, more going on with this. So they want you to go full force with this right now, is what they want you to do. Yep, that's all they're saying.
Well, I got the same thing. She's been mending a lot of things that she needed to mend. Things that she's been working on.
You're welcome, man.
She's been working really hard.
Right.
Really hard at these things, and now it's time to it's kind of like this. You know how when you're ready to build a house, you gather up the wood, you gather up the mortar, you gather up the concrete, you gather up all the things, right?
Don't forget the plumbing and the electrical.
Right, but you gather up all those things, right? You chop the wood off to the right sizes that you're going to need to put up the walls. You get all that ready. so now it's time now to take it and build all of it together,
Yeah,
right?
book.
Yes. Because what's the card I got? Truth be told.
That's right.
Her
the book.
truth needs to be told.
Yep.
It's time.
It's that time. I
2020
want her
is
to
the
go
year.
full force on it.
Yes. 2020 is the year. A lot of you guys are going to realize that in 2020, you're going to be hearing that a lot because this is literally the year for those types of things. The moons, there's going to be super moons, there's going to be just
So
a
we've
lot
got
of
new
different
callers
things.
on the line, but
Okay.
who's next in the chat room?
Becky Bennett.
Becky Bennett.
Becky Bennett. Oh,
Don't forget the kitchen sink. Yeah.
right,
Oh, and the
Robert.
toilet.
Gotta get that
Yeah,
ready too.
have to have a bathtub too.
You gotta get that ready. It's gotta be there, that's for sure.
Actually, I'd prefer a walk-in shower with rain showers coming at me
From
everywhere.
all directions.
Oh, that would
Wouldn't
be
it just
heaven.
be heavenly?
Yes.
It would be so nice. That would be a dream come true, wouldn't it?
Yes.
I'd like to, but I have my shower chair, so I just sit in the shower and just let it rain on me. That'd be really nice.
All right. So, all right, Becky Bennett.
Becky Bennett.
Becky,
Let's see
Becky,
what's
Becky,
up with our
Becky
girl
Bennett.
Becky. She wants a general.
A
Let's see.
general.
The general. What about the private and the sergeant and the captain? Just the general? No, I'm just kidding.
I just had that commercial flash in my head.
The car insurance
Yeah,
general?
the car insurance general, yeah.
It's so true.
weird. All right.
General.
And again, there's a man around you right now that's not exactly thinking. All right, so got a brain dead male around you. I'm sorry, I don't know how else to put it. Your anxiety is something that's in the past, they're saying. That's either now or something that's coming. So it's definitely in the past. I'm not getting that you're going to be resting and rejuvenating, but it's really weird. Oh, now I understand why. So the man that was constantly had his brain going with the thinking, he's actually able to get a rest period now. He doesn't have to worry about everything that's going, how to do this, how to do that, how to get here, how to do that.
He can actually let himself be happy now.
So in other words, he's stepping back is
Yes.
what he's doing.
Yes.
No, he's not distracted. Who's distracted?
No, he's not. No, he's not distracted. That's me. Oh, I'm sorry. What? Oh, she's a little bit deep today right now.
No, there's somebody that's actually stepping back from the thinking, not distracted, but more in a relaxed state.
I'm confused with what she said.
Yeah, so am I.
Okay, because I got the happy card. Somebody's
Right.
happy. I got the soulmate card. I got this piece. It's a tribe, the never-ending story of somebody's actual. There's somebody who's usually like the person that they consider, oh, she's always in a tizzy, or he's always in a tizzy.
Right.
Like that person, that's how they are. That's how they are. So it's the never-ending story.
Right.
That's how it is. But that's how the person is. So to be fair, this is not a change in them. This is how they are. So it's they're happy. That's how they are happy. They're going to be in a tizzy about the rug in the bathroom. They're going to be in a tizzy about the color of the kitchen tile. They're going to be, it's the never-ending complainer. You know how some people are the never-ending? What's she saying? I think she's trying to say he's not thinking right now. He's distracted.
No, that's not what I was saying. I'm saying that he's more in a relaxed state than what he has been, because his brain was going a mile a minute for so long. Even if it was behind the scenes where we weren't aware of it, his stress and anxiety right now are much more calming. He's in a more positive place.
I got peace. I got the peace card.
Yeah.
So I feel that there's more peace. I do
I
feel
just
that.
talk things backwards
Yeah.
sometimes.
I feel that there's more peace there. I do feel like this person is like the never-ending story. Like, we got to be fair, but like you got to be fair because some people's personalities are that way.
Right.
They're not going to change those certain things about themselves. That's who they are. So that's my explanation. So they may be happy being a complainer, but they're happy and they're a complainer. So that's who they are.
God, do I ever know those people?
Right? So we all know people like that. So people will look, why that person's always miserable complaining about it. No, they're actually really happy, but they complain, but they're happy with their life.
Or they
they're
like to
content.
bitch.
Right, but that's who they are. So to be fair, that's how you have to judge how their happy is, because that's how they are. And you know, and that can sometimes is our they can be our soulmates, but still be complainers, or to have those certain personality traits or quirks about them. Let's call them quirks, right? About them. It's the never-ending story. They never change that about them. That's how they always are. And that's how it is. So, yes,
Yep.
she gets it. Okay.
So, who's up?
Rachel Elizabeth Ann is next in the chat room.
Rachel.
Rachel Elizabeth Ann. Anything new, Rachel, would you like us to know? Is there a certain type of reading, one in general? Yep, know that person. Yep. It's so true.
Oh, yes, definitely a walk-in shower with the rain heads. That's my dream. And
right.
most women dream of a bathtub. I dream of a walk-in shower, a huge one. Where you walk into one side where the water is, the towel's on the other. And yes.
If I had a huge bathtub, though, I would never get out of it.
Yeah, I would rather have a walk-in shower.
You know?
No.
Could my coffin be a bathtub?
I just have issues about soaking in dirty water. That's why I won't take a bath. Yeah, it is if you're washing in it. So I'd rather just take a shower. I don't know. It's me.
See, that's her quirk.
That's my quirk. If I soak in the tub, I don't do it to bathe because I'm already clean.
Yeah.
I'll do it for my bath. But then again, I only hate bath, so just give me the rain shower.
All right, Rachel Elizabeth Ann.
Yes, shower, walk in.
Oh, walk in shower for time.
Yeah, I don't want a bath. I definitely want to walk in shower.
Let's see. Rachel Elizabeth Ann. Let's see what's cooking for her. Ooh, time to go. Time to go. Time to go. The fates are aligning here, darling.
Ooh, I got yin and yang.
Yes.
The balance is finally coming into play, honey.
Yes. Yes. I concur.
Okay.
Time to go from whatever it is that you've been working on to get to the next step. It's time to stop that now. Time to go forward. Time to take that next jump.
Right.
It's going to be very fruitful for you. That's where your treasure island is. It's the fates are aligning, like she's saying, the yin yang, all the stuff.
The heart chakra is finally in alignment.
Yes.
And also, you're not literally all tied up in a lot of anxiety at the moment.
It's a good
so I'm seeing
place.
things are pretty much just picture vines slowly retracting away from you is what's happening as they're starting to leave.
The clearing.
Right, the clearing, so to speak.
You know, it's not a mirage anymore. It's a reality.
Reality is coming into you.
And it's been the fates. Like she says, the yin and yang, the fates are aligning, you know, all of it. It's all there now ready. You can see it on the horizon. Okay? Now just walk towards it. Okay? Just go toward. Be like Moses parting the Red Sea.
Yes, there you go.
You're right? Go for it.
We'll get feedback.
It really is. You've been waiting a long time, Rachel, for this really good concrete.
Yeah, I'm not seeing her comments again.
No, she's been kind of getting kicked in and out.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't
hope she
understand
got
why.
a reading.
But she was wanting reading. Now, are we going back to the callers, or are we going to still continue in the chat?
We'll continue in the chat for a
All right,
minute.
Elizabeth Gonzalez. Elizabeth Gonzalez.
Elizabeth,
are you in the
here
chat?
still here, honey? Or are you putting your kids to bed?
Elizabeth Gonzalez, where are you? Elizabeth Gonzalez, are you here?
I know she was here earlier.
She was here earlier.
Right.
If she's not here now, that is a very beautiful reading. Oh, thank you.
That's cool.
And I love when we can give good news.
Yeah, I hate giving bad news, so I get very blunt about it.
Okay, good.
All right, do you need to focus on, honey?
Okay, Elizabeth Gonzalez.
Oh, Rachel,
we just did your reading.
We
honey.
just did your reading, Rachel. Did you get it, honey?
All good, darling.
She keeps getting booted again.
She always gets back. See, it's all, I don't know why.
I don't know why. And that's why, guys, listen, we also have the YouTube open.
Yeah. So
Okay,
that's
so
easier
if
for
you
you
keep
guys.
literally getting booted off, the restream also goes to the YouTube page.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's also the ATU Network page. You'll
There's
see us
always
going
that
live
option.
there.
There's always
Because
that
I
option.
started doing the restream again because a lot of people are getting booted off. It
Elizabeth
happens in my
Gonzalez?
Crystal show too. They get
Yeah.
booted right off.
Karen, I have you on the list too, darling. Okay, now, since Elizabeth is not speaking up at the moment, the next person is Robert White, who will, Mr. Crystals himself, will be on our show tomorrow night.
He won't be Mr. Crystals, he'll be Mr. Medium.
You'll be Mr. Medium, Mr. Robert White, tomorrow from 8 to 10 Eastern Time.
Yeah, I will send you the link probably sometime tomorrow, which is later today. I don't know. It's a confusing situation.
Mr. Robert White, Mr.
Yeah.
Crystals, is there anything you'd like to know? Is there a certain question that you have for us? Or would you like a
you're
general?
very connected with spirit. your first chakra, your root chakra, there is like some issues, almost like the energy sometimes is depleting. So they're telling you to root a little bit more. Definitely root a little bit more. Archangel Michael will help you cut any cords that you're not having a use for. But I do see a lot of victory coming towards you. And again, it has a lot to do with two things that you're working on at the moment. It's like you're working on two things, even though for you they're spiritually connected. They're two separate things. I do see victory in both ends.
Heck
That
yeah.
helps.
Okay, I concur. Deep knowing, like you're on it, your skills are right where they're supposed to be. It's time to take yourself out of your little bubble, though. Like, I'm really proud of you. You're coming on our show. You're
Always
going
been
on
on
other
others.
shows. But you need to put yourself out there more. People really appreciate you, Robert. Honestly. You are an amazing person. You are a really, really intelligent person. You're a thinker. You're a modern thinker. You're very, very important for that skill alone. You have a tribe. Believe it or not. Okay? Hopefully tomorrow night when you're on our show, you'll realize that.
His soul tribe will
Right.
follow him.
Exactly. So you have that. I hope you realize that. Because that's actually going to bring you to your own treasure island. And I don't mean monetary treasure island. I mean like your contentment treasure island. Like you're realizing your own self-worth type of treasure island. Okay? That's really, really the important part that you need to realize. So anything else that I'm missing?
No.
Yes, Robert.
Everyone
you do.
keeps saying to get out there more. That's
Well,
right.
the universe is telling you
Yep,
this.
that's what they're saying. Everything is working out. Victory.
You know, right? Thank you, Brenda, for saying that too. He is an awesome person. He needs to realize himself that he is an awesome person. You're awesome, Robert. You're awesome. Tell yourself every time, every day, 3 times
All right,
a day.
who's next
I'm
on the
awesome.
list? And I'm watching the time.
Caden, are you here, Caden?
Caden, are you here?
Are you still here, Caden? He wasn't here earlier. Bopped in and out. I don't know if he got booted out too.
Yeah, I don't
He
know.
was in here earlier. When Robert first came on, he bopped in there. Caden, are you here?
If not, who else?
Julia Ladd, are you here?
Okay, call
Julia.
out the names so we can find out who's here.
Julia Ladd, how about Rosa Varela? And I know Karen Smith, you're still here, Karen.
Yeah.
Rosa Varela, Karen Smith. Who's here?
I don't know.
Caden?
We get a lot of people booted.
Yeah, a lot of people. Julia, Rosa, Karen. I know Karen is here.
All right, let's do Karen.
Let's do you, Karen. Did you want anything specific, honey?
I think she typed something in, but I'm not really sure.
Let's see. Karen, honey, is there a certain question?
There was something. Hold on.
Karen, let's see.
I'm trying to see if I can focus on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is it that you'd like to? Is there a
What's the
certain
question, honey? I'm sorry. I'm trying to get back to it, but it doesn't go back that far.
Yes. Well, please put that in the chat, Karen, if there was
Yeah.
a certain thing you wanted to know. Because we can help you with
Roll call,
props.
Brenda says.
It is, right? Roll call. So again, if we missed you and you would like a reading, please let us know. If you're in our chat, and we don't have your name on the list, please let us know now. Just
Yeah, I do have
Papa?
to get back over to the board. There are more callers on the board. And I will
Okay.
get back over to the board momentarily.
Karen,
okay?
Karen.
All right, I don't see the question, honey.
No, Karen.
So, all right. Let's see
Okay.
what we got.
Karen needs to be more positive, and I mean looking at her own self more positively. I'm feeling like a little bit of low self-esteem issues, not being very confident. I feel like you need to take a little bit of vacation with yourself, if that makes sense. I don't mean you got to go take a day trip or anything. I'm talking about literally looking inside yourself and realizing that your actual self-worth. Okay, Caden's returning. Okay.
Okay.
There is a project that you need to work on that is a co-creation project, something that you've been holding back. This is, the universe is saying that this is something that you need to work on. It's something that's fated to happen. The fates are aligning. It's, oh, here he is. Caden is here.
I will finish with Chris Smith, and then we'll do you, Caden.
Karen Smith.
Karen Smith. Karen, the thing that you've actually been working on is going to be extremely beneficial to you, to let you know, and I do know what you've been working on. Michelle doesn't.
I don't.
And it's not only going to be beneficial for your spirit and your soul, but it's also going to get you out there in the community where you need to be right now.
Okay.
And you are going to find a little bit of a local, like, soul tribe for you right now.
Cool.
So it's definitely going to be better for you in the long run, okay?
And breathe.
Yeah.
Okay, remember to breathe. Sometimes, you know, we get a little bit of stage fright sometimes.
Oh, no stage fright.
Good.
Oh, no, she's just going to fall right into, boom.
Boom.
She
Breathe.
got this.
Okay, so Karen, let's do Caden.
Caden.
Caden, on any specific question? Let's see what's cooking with Caden.
I don't know. Any specifics, hon? We'll do Caden, then we'll go back over to the board.
All right, let's see what's cooking with Caden. Cooking with Caden, hey.
Saying.
Cooking with Caden. What are we cooking with Caden? Cooking. I know I have like the weirdest sense of humor. I want to know what's cooking. What's
Yeah, we're
cooking?
not specifying, so I'll just see what pops up here.
Let's see what's popping up for Caden.
Oh, I'm getting no patience for a particular situation. I just dealt these cards
Oh
to
my
someone
goodness.
else.
I got the new life card.
Okay, literally, I've got that you're literally having issues as far as patience with a particular individual. I do see you out in the community in a positive manner, is what I'm actually seeing. I don't know, you're all doing readings, just a general. All right,
Oh, yeah,
that's what we're doing today. I'm seeing that there's an issue with patience at the present moment. And again, I do know about kids, so that could be it, but nope, it's something else. There's someone else that you guys are dealing with that, and again, it's both of you, that it's causing almost like they expect immediate answers, so to speak, and then sometimes you have to process and think things through before you even go anywhere. But definitely look at your community and everything that you've already built, so that's something that you don't want to lose, and I have no idea what that means.
Right. Well, I got this. Okay. You have been doing things and by the book really very well. Very, very well. You've been building these blocks, building and building and building upon all your skills. All of these things have been culminating into what's been going on with you, right? You've kind of been like waves, like the ocean has a wave, and you've been kind of riding that wave towards a certain direction, right? Well, keep riding that wave because it's bringing you to the new life that you deserve. You've been generating. You've been working so hard building these blocks. You've been working so hard by the book, by the research, by all of this intelligently. You're not doing, you're literally doing things the right way. You're not haphazardly saying, oh my God, I'm using a mosquito to find paranormal investigating. You're really doing it smartly, intelligently.
A mosquito?
It's just something ridiculous. In other words, he's doing things very intelligently and doing things properly. I am. Very smart. By the book was what I mean, and very intelligently, and that is
With mosquitoes.
Right. Mosquitoes suck. Mosquitoes have a very short lifespan, in other words. So he's building a reputation that's going to give him a lifetime worth.
Exactly,
Okay?
and the community that they are building is a community that's going to be around for a long time.
Thank you. She spoke Michelle-Anise. Building these blocks. Okay, going to give you that new life. That new life that you guys deserve because you work hard at it. So
That's right.
keep doing it.
Yep.
Don't let up. By the way, I just got this. There is a traitor among you. There's a fungus among us. Just saying. Keep that in mind. Sometimes a little fungus goes into a big fungus.
That's why I said somebody out there is a little impatient.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody is not honorable. Just keep that in mind, okay? Just keep that in mind. It's my spidey senses. Believe it, okay? Believe it.
All right, Kaden, we're going to go back over to the board. Hopefully that helps you, honey. All right, so the next call we're taking is actually 5101. 5101.
Papa goes, a mosquito in winter would be paranormal, right?
We are live on the air with ATU Network. Who are we speaking with?
Hi, my name is Mary.
Hi, Mary. How are you doing? Do you have a question for us
I'm
tonight?
doing pretty well.
Good.
Yeah, well, I have a job interview in a couple of days. I'm preparing for it now, and I'm wondering if I'm going to get this job and if it's going to be a good fit and if I'm going to be able to get the salary that I'm hoping for.
Ooh, let's see. Let's see what's cooking for you, Mary. Ooh, let's see.
Yes.
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 Yes. I got all that glitters and the happy, and a change in the wind, darling. You deserve this. You've worked very hard for this. This is your tribe. Like, this is what you've been, like, this is what you do.
Yeah, I have the healer of all ages.
Yes. Yes. What is it, the position that you're going for? But just curiously.
Don't tell us.
I'm just curious.
Don't tell her.
Because this is what you do.
No, don't tell her.
Should I answer?
I love doing this to her.
Because this is like you. This is like your thing. This is like what you do.
It's her jam.
Yeah. There you go.
Like
your jam.
like your Spanish music I don't even understand a
Yeah.
word of that you sing in the kitchen when you do the dishes. I don't have. I don't have.
But yes, honey, you definitely. This is it. This is it. You deserve this. Okay. Absolutely this. And yes, you will get the salary that you're asking for.
Speak your mind.
Yes. Don't be afraid to ask for what you want.
Yes.
You deserve it.
Yeah, because, oh, yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, because there's like 3 different components to this job. And so I was just like, wait a minute, this deserves a high salary.
Yes, it
Higher
does.
than I've received before. But they can't ask me what my previous salary was.
No, they
It's
cannot.
illegal in my state.
Yes.
Right. So you deserve it. So don't be afraid to ask for it. Listen,
Hey,
closed mouth,
You
you
got
do not get fed. If you do not ask for it, you will not receive it. You will regret it your entire life. Ask for it. Listen.
Oh.
Ask for it higher than you're even thinking, because you will give them room to negotiate you down to what you're actually wanting and needing and asking for.
yeah, but she doesn't want to go too
But
overboard.
they will negotiate you down to what you're actually wanting.
All right.
Understand? And you know what you know what they think when that happens? This woman has a lot of respect for herself. She has a lot of respect for her self-worth, and she knows she works hard, and she knows that she deserves it. So ask for it. Okay? Capiche?
All right, and so would I be safe asking for $10,000 more than I would like to receive? Would
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
Yes.
Yeah, you got a mixed decision here, girl.
No, yes.
Yeah,
I'm
because
telling you
I'm
yes.
thinking that's not really a
Yes.
safe avenue.
Listen, the worst
Yeah.
they can do is say,
Well, the worst
"No,
they can
this
do is
position is
that
only."
That is too much.
Well,
Trust me.
what they can say is, well, this position is only offering this much, blah blah blah. Okay, but if you ask for that amount,
Yeah.
the only thing they can do is talk you down.
Yeah, not always. I'm just saying, don't go overboard.
If you already offered the job and they're talking
Yeah.
to you about the position, just ask. Closed mouths do not get fed.
Right, I know, but never go overboard.
Listen, if the
was
life
a good
is too
movie,
short.
Overboard
Life is
was
too
one of my
short.
grandmother's favorite movies.
Listen, I trust my cards. My cards say truth be told.
And I trust my
It
intuition.
said all that glitters is
See, and that's the
gold.
thing, we don't always agree.
Hmm.
So, but that's okay.
Listen, the worst they can do is just talk you down to what they're offering.
Right, but
Okay.
don't go overboard. I'm just
Ask
going
for
to keep
it.
saying the same thing. Don't go overboard.
Listen, I'm going to open up another deck right now.
Okay, I am going to tell you that we've got 20 minutes left to the show.
Okay.
We still have callers on the line.
Okay.
But I want to thank you so much for calling in, because this will be a debate.
Go for it, Mary. Go for it.
Within reason.
Go for it.
Within reason.
You can do it.
Oh my gosh. Have a nice one.
She can do this.
Geesh, that's funny. All right. So the next caller we have up is 2695.
All right.
I am looking for 269. I have 2694. I wonder if I meant to write a 4, not a 9. Okay. That's it. It's 2694. You are the next one up.
Okay.
Hi, you are live on
Hi.
the air with ATU Network. Who are we speaking with?
Hi, this is Randy, and I would love a general reading.
I'm sorry, what
What was
was
your name again, honey?
Randy?
Randy?
Yes.
Oh, hi. So, general reading for Randy. All right, let's see what's cooking for Randy. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. The cards are on fire tonight. Let's see. Randy. Let's see. You very soft-spoken, Randy. Very sweet. Let's see. Welcome. Ooh, cards are flying. Whoa, okay. Ooh, okay. All right. What you got? Got anything cooking, Sue?
No, go ahead. I'm writing numbers down.
Okay. Randy, are you expecting some sort of income, some sort of money coming your way soon?
No.
Because listen, honestly, sometimes things happen we don't expect. I see some kind of monetary gift coming your way. And I say it in the form of a gift. It's something that's unexpected. It's not an income like a paycheck. It's not a paycheck. I see it almost being like it's like a gift. Like my God, you could even win it in a scratch ticket or like what do you call it, a lottery ticket. I see it because I also got the card with open hands where it's just literally being given to you. Given to you.
Well, I think I understand that because I applied for a grant for my twins to go on a ski tour.
Okay.
They got a lot of that money, but I still have to pay $700, which I don't know if I have that money.
I see it being successful because the card I got after that was it cleaning up all kinds of stuff. Like it's going to clean up a lot of bills and clean up a lot of like financial things. Does that make sense?
Oh. Well, that doesn't make sense, but that sounds really good.
Because that's what I see, honey, for you.
Wow.
Yes, you're going to have to keep us posted.
Okay.
I'm so
Thank
happy
you so
for you,
much for
honey.
calling in, hon.
You keep us posted, Randy.
Okay, the next caller we have up is 6076.
Oh, Cynthia just said she's on the road. She'll be home in 5 hours. We love you too. It's great seeing you. And
Drive safe.
be safe, honey.
Be safe. 6076. Oh, if it answers, there we go. Hi, you're live on the air with ATU Network. Who are we speaking with?
Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hello, caller. You're live on the air.
6076.
Sounds like she's cooking. She's chopping things on a chopping board. She's making dinner.
Is it me that you got on?
Yes, it is, honey.
Hi, honey. How are
Is
you?
it me?
Yes.
It's you.
What's your name?
It's me. You keep going in and out.
Yeah, your phone is breaking up really bad.
Is it Lisa?
My phone? Yeah.
Your name is Lisa?
No, your phone is breaking up really bad, honey.
Is it still breaking?
Yeah, it keeps going.
It sounds like you're chopping on a chopping
Yeah.
board.
No.
All right, we'll try to work around it. What's your question?
Oh dear, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm having, I don't know, I go to this discussion group,
Uh-huh.
and I went there today, and there's someone there who does the male persuasion, he's a man, and he just triggers a lot of issues inside of me, and I constantly will say something, not aggressively, but I'm just wondering what's going on with that. It's judgmental.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Michelle's gotcha.
I'm on it. I'm on it, girlfriend. Let's see.
Is it me? Is it me?
No, honey. Let me see. I can already feel you. Okay. Okay. All right. This man is being presented to you right now as kind of like a fork in the road, like a decision of whether you're going to go be with someone like him or whether you choose to not be with someone like him. He triggers a lot of bad stuff that is kind of like a PTSD stuff with you that's not healthy. But the choice is still whether you want to pursue that man or not. The choice is
I
yours.
would never pursue. He's taken.
Yeah, no, this.
Yeah, he's still thinking naughty.
No,
He's still thinking naughty. I'm telling you that right now. You may think he's taken and he's married or whatever it is. He's a naughty. He's naughty. If you gave him the opportunity, he would take it, is what I'm saying. So your best bet is to keep it strictly business with this man. Don't.
no, I'm not even attracted to him. I just like the group, like Kumbaya, holding hands around the fire, and
Right.
he says things sometimes that I say something back, and I don't like that. It's not aggressive. I'm not aggressive or combative with him, but he brings out a bad part of me that, I just feel he's very, I don't know if he understands what he's doing.
Yeah, to me, it's like what they're telling me is it's almost like a past life issues. Almost like your soul and his soul collided once before in the past. And that's the energy that he's feeling when you're around.
That's why he gets aggressive. It's almost like aggressive debating.
Right.
He's like debating with you, but very aggressively. It's almost like you're trying to say something, he's trying to say something back and one-upping you, and it's not nice. So it's kind of like a weird situation. Keep up with the group though, honey. Just be aware that it's just try to kind of like let it bounce off you. Kind of like if you can limit what kind of, like, how do you say it? What kind of interaction you have with him? Try to limit it. It's just not healthy for you. Like you say yourself, it brings up a lot of things in you. It's not healthy. So the more you can limit it, the better. It's not a good situation. It's not going to help you co-create anything positive. It's only going to co-create negative things. Because even though the group is great, yes, keep up with the group. But your interaction with this man, it's not good if he's making you feel not good. So not a good thing. Not a good thing.
He's been coming a while, and I have too, and I started going with sometimes I miss certain groups, but he's there, and he hooked up with someone else, and that's fine, that's his own business, I don't care. It's just his death thing sometimes that I just like, and I'm going to call him on it the next time around, hey, you're being judgmental.
But this is what happens though, Lisa. See how you're already saying, well, I want to call him out on it. This is the point. This is the PTSD about it. This is what it is. This is the fork and road part of whether you keep calling him out on it or whether you choose to just ignore him and go along your own path. It's never going to be healthy with this person. It's never going to be where he understands your point of view. He's always going to remain judgmental, honey. So very important, okay, that you understand that.
Something that you focused in, you honed in on what I was asking. I can't beat my head against the brick wall.
Exactly.
That's my point of view.
Yes, honey.
That's what I have to embrace.
Yes,
I want
honey.
to embrace that for my health's sake.
Exactly.
Exactly. There's some people like that.
And he likes that.
Okay, I'm getting it.
He likes that. He likes that. But you don't have to like that. Okay? You can be above that. You're above such things, okay?
All right. Well, I want to thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
so much,
calling in,
honey.
honey.
Keep us posted.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, honey. You got this.
Okay. Now we have 10 minutes left to the show and 2 more callers and 1 more that just jumped in. So
all right.
we're going to get to who we can get to. So we're getting to 3684.
All right.
3684, you are up next. Hi, you are live on the air with ATU Network.
Hi, caller.
What is your name, honey?
Hello, my name is Sonia.
Hi, Sonia. What's your question, sweetheart?
Actually, I have a career/finance question.
Okay.
I wanted to see anything you're picking up regarding my finances, whether it's, money coming in, just by, lottery, et cetera, whatever the case may be. And I wanted to see, as far as, like, also my current job, if you're picking up any promotions, expansions, or anything of that sort.
All right, let's see what's cooking for you, Sonia. Let's see.
Okay.
All right, 2020 is the year for all this stuff. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not getting a change in finances right away, so maybe you can get something else.
I'm
getting a lot of financial constraints.
I'm actually not getting a change right away either. I'm getting the round and round, the same circles. The time kind of just passing by, no change. I see you asking why. Why is there no change? Why is there no change? The reason being why is there no change, honey, because you're very loyal. You have a very loyal heart. That's why it's showing that you're going to stick with this job. The choice down the road depends on you. But as of right now, it shows that your loyalty is what is constraining you financially to this job that you have currently. Does that make sense?
Not really. My job was a great opportunity, and it's the best job I've ever had in my life. So.
And do you now, if you had an opportunity to, do you want to leave this job?
No, I'm saying, like, I guess maybe you misunderstood my question. I love the company.
Right.
But, as people evolve in their job, there's other opportunities.
Right.
That presents itself at your same place of location.
I don't see a change, honey.
I think it's only fair that you go for it. Huh?
Yeah, I'm just not seeing a change right now in your finances.
I don't see a change at all either, honey.
There's still going to be some financial constraints with you.
I see you staying exactly where you're at the moment. That's her cards and my cards both are saying that, unfortunately, Sonia. They're saying exactly where you're at is exactly where you're going to be.
For the whole year, or for the next 5 to 10 years?
I'm not seeing anything at the moment. Future is written in jello, not stone.
The decisions
but the
depend
way
on you,
that you are progressing right now, it's not really moving forward at the moment. But that does not mean things will not change. Because like I said, a future is not written in stone, it is written in jello. It's every decision you make from now forward changes that path for you.
Because in your head, like, you're asking us the question, you're already asking the questions why. And so it then depends on what's your next question of how you're going to act from there. So please check back with us. We're here every Tuesday, honey. So we will check in with you, and your future changes always and all the time, depending on what your choices are that you make. So it doesn't mean that what's set today doesn't mean it's going to be the same way tomorrow. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, honey?
Thank you so much.
It's not a bad thing, honey. You got a good job. You got a good job that you're happy at. Okay?
All right, thank you.
Next.
All right, well, we got about 6 minutes left to the show, and the last caller I did log in over here was, we just did that one, didn't we? Yep, so it's, let's see, 8947.
All right.
8947. Hi, you are live on the air with ATU Network. I'm sorry?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for taking my call.
Oh, thank you, Carl. What's your name?
My name is Miranda.
Hi, Miranda.
Pretty name.
Miranda.
Hi. Yes, I was wondering if you could do a reading regarding my daughter and, I don't know, just in her relationships.
Your daughter and her relationships? Okay.
Yeah. She's...
Now, her relationships are of some concern to you? Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
What's her name? Just her first
Her
name.
name is Patty.
What is it?
Patty.
Cotty?
Patty.
Cotty.
Patty. P-A-T-T-I.
Patty. P-A-T-T-I. Okay. Patty. Okay.
Patty. Yeah. Like
All right. Patty. All right, let's see. Let's see what's cooking for her in her relationships. Let's see. So you're a worried mom about Patty and her relationships. Let's see.
Well, I wouldn't say quite worried, but just
Concerned.
concerned a little.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I got the cards that are coming up because obviously we're doing a reading for her, but through you.
Right.
You're asking a lot of questions.
Yeah.
You're asking a lot of questions, and actually it's a lot of questions that she's actually asking herself. And it's a lot of questions about her relationships of why. Why am I putting up with certain things? Why am I doing certain things? Why am I here? Why is this happening? Is it time to go? Should I stay? Is time running out? Have I been with this person so long? She's in a state of like going in circles about things and asking a lot of different questions. She's in that part of her life anyways, and that's kind of like a new thing. These things are not going to last forever. I don't see it all lasting forever. I see a regeneration for her coming up. It's not telling me anytime when, but it is telling me that there will be a change in the future. That I don't know when, but there will be a change. But she is trying to figure things out right now for herself.
Mm-hmm.
She is. But again, it's something she's wondering about too, just as much as you're wondering, actually. She really is. Yeah. She's actually asking herself a lot more questions than you actually are asking about it. Because there's a lot of things going on in her head right now. There's a lot of questions. Yes. But she's a smart girl because she is asking the right questions. She is. What you need to do for her, though, honey, is to remind her to breathe, to have respect for herself. Very important.
Right.
To have respect for herself and to keep her poise. Okay? That's very important.
Mm-hmm.
Be poised. She can do this. And that's a good way of helping her get through what's going to be going through in relationships with her life anyways. So you're a good mom. You're a good mom to be concerned. Really happy about that, honey. So thank you so much for calling, honey.
Thank you.
And if anything changes or you'd like to know anything, please, we're here every Tuesday, honey. Keep us posted.
Okay.
Thank you so much,
you, honey.
Miranda.
All right, we got about 2 minutes left to the show, so we're pretty much done.
You can get a one-on-one reading with us, honey. Just inbox us. You can schedule a private reading with Sue and I.
Yep.
If we do half an hour, we do hours. It's up to you.
Most of the time we tag team you guys.
Yeah, we do. We tag team.
You book one, you end up with two.
Yeah, because I can't help but jumping in. She can't help but jumping in. So you usually get both of us anyway.
Yeah, so it's literally 2 for the price of 1.
So that's
it's
the
pretty
thing.
unique.
So just contact us. We'll be happy to book something with you anytime, whatever's convenient. We work it out, and we'll be happy. We'll be happy to do it.
Happy.
Happy.
Be happy.
That's right. So we thank you guys so much for joining us today. We had a great Tarot Tuesday. We're very sorry if we didn't get to you guys. We are here every Tuesday. Please join us again. Yeah. And if you would like to book a private reading, please be sure to contact us. Thank you so much, everybody.
Contact us at
A2 Network, gmail.com, everybody.
Bingo! I'm making her do all the talking.
We love you guys. Thank you so much.
I love it. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, Corals Crystals.
That's right.
All right. New name, guys. Corals Crystals. Hopefully the page name gets changed too soon.
That's right.
So go check out Corals Crystals on Facebook.
Yep.
Peace out,
and don't
peeps.
Forget, tomorrow night, Mystery Guest Wednesday. It's not a mystery.
Children's Monday here on the New Network. For more information on upcoming shows and appearances, be sure to follow us on Facebook and on the web at awakeningtheunknown.wixsite.com. Voice award done by Tony Ray Desby.
Bye, everybody. I think the sound got better.